What if your electric bill has almost nothing to do with what you actually use? Think about that. You plug things in, you live your life. At the end of the month, a bill shows up. You pay it, you never question it. But what if that number is a lie? You're looking at the grid trap, a system designed not to charge for energy, but to hide infrastructure costs. History rhymes, like the oil embargo of '73, were being squeezed by a label. Here is what nobody tells you. Your meter does not just measure the power that runs your TV or charges your phone. It measures something else too, something invisible, something called reactive power. Real power does the actual work. It runs your lights, it spins your fan. But reactive power does something different. It builds up the magnetic fields that motors need to start. Your air conditioner needs it, your washing machine needs it, your refrigerator needs it. The utility company mixes both of these together and charges you one blended price. You are paying for energy that never actually does a single job for you. It just exists, and you fund it every single month. The solution isn't expensive, it's just hidden from you. We're exposing it. What's your highest bill? Now let's talk about your fridge. That quiet box sitting in your kitchen is one of the most expensive things in your home. Not because it runs all day, but because of what happens the moment it kicks back on. When the compressor starts up, it does not just draw its normal amount of power. It pulls up to 6 times its normal load for a few seconds. 6 times. That massive startup surge happens every single time the fridge cycles on. And your fridge cycles on dozens of times every single day. Your meter catches every one of those spikes. Every single one. Most people never think about this because the fridge seems quiet, it seems harmless. But it is hitting your meter like a sledgehammer over and over again while you sleep. The data never lies. Let's move to the water heater. This one is sneaky because it hides in a closet or a garage and you never think about it. A standard tank heater holds between 40 and 80 gallons of water. It heats all of that water up to around 140 degrees. It does this twice a day, and then it keeps that water hot all night long. While your whole family is sleeping, while nobody is showering, while nobody needs hot water at all. It just sits there burning electricity to maintain a temperature that no one is using. This is called a thermal phantom draw. Your appliance is not doing a job for you. It is just maintaining a state, and you are paying for every single minute of it. But it gets worse. Walk into your living room right now and look around. Your cable box, your gaming console, your microwave with the clock on it. None of these devices are truly off. Ever. Even when you press the power button, they stay in standby mode. They keep pulling power from the wall 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. A cable box alone can consume as much power as a small lamp just to sit there and display what time it is. This is called vampire load. Your home is bleeding energy every single hour of every single day through devices you think are off. The fix is almost embarrassingly simple. A power strip with an on-off switch can stop this drain completely. One flip and the leak stops. History rhymes and the solution is always simpler than they want you to believe. Now here is something that will change the way you think about your bill forever. It is not just how much power you use, it is when you use it. Power companies charge more during peak hours. Peak hours are usually late afternoon and early evening. That is when everyone gets home from work, turns on the AC, runs the dryer, and cooks dinner. The grid gets slammed and prices go up. Running your dishwasher at 6 p.m. during a weekday can cost you up to 3 times more than running it at 10 p.m. Same dishwasher, same cycle, same dishes, 3 times the cost just because of the clock. Moving your laundry to Saturday morning or running your biggest appliances after 9 p.m. at night can cut a real chunk out of your bill without spending a single dollar on new equipment. Here is the part that almost nobody knows about. Your utility company has already given you the tool to fix all of this. Most homes in the United States now have what is called an AMI smart meter. This is the digital meter outside your house. It records your energy use in 15-minute blocks all day long. Your utility company keeps all of this data. And in most states, you can download it for free by logging into your utility account online. When you pull that data and lay it out, you can see exactly what time of day your usage spikes. You can see the fingerprint of your fridge. You can spot the water heater. You can find the vampire loads. The utility company installed this device to track you, but you can use it to track them right back. And speaking of the utility company, let us be very clear about one thing. They do not make money when you save energy. They make money when you consume energy. Their entire business model is built on you using as much power as possible. They have no financial reason to help you lower your bill. No incentive, no motivation, none. You are completely on your own. which means the information in this video is not something they will ever send you in a news. Now let us shift gears for a moment and talk about something even more serious. In February 2021, Texas had a catastrophic grid failure. Millions of people lost power for days in freezing temperatures. Some people survived that event better than others. Not because they had more money, not because they had better equipment, but because they knew something called their load architecture. They knew exactly how much power their refrigerator needed to stay cold. They knew which circuits were essential and which ones to cut. They had mentally divided their home into tiers of importance, and when the grid went down, they were not panicking, they were acting. Energy knowledge is not just a money-saving trick. In a real emergency, it is a life-saving tool. So here is how you build that knowledge right now, before you ever need it. Divide everything in your home into 3 buckets. The first bucket is life safety. This is your medical equipment, your heat in winter, your basic lighting, your phone charger. These things keep you alive. The second bucket is critical comfort. This is your refrigerator to keep food safe, a fan or space heater for temperature, and maybe one source of light per room. The third bucket is everything else. The TV, the gaming console, the cable box, the microwave clock, non-essential. In a normal week, this system helps you understand where your money goes. In a blackout, this system tells you exactly what to run on a small generator and what to unplug. A home with this knowledge can survive on a tiny, quiet generator. A home without it burns through fuel, trying to power everything and keeps nothing running for long. So, let's bring it all together. Your bill is built on invisible charges for power you never use. Your fridge hammers your meter dozens of times a day with startup surges. Your water heater burns money all night to keep water hot for no one. Your devices drain power 24 hours a day even when you think they are off. The time you run your appliances changes what you pay by a factor of 3. Your smart meter already has the data to show you all of this. Your utility company will never tell you any of it. And the same knowledge that saves you money today is the knowledge that keeps your family safe when the lights go out. You are not a victim of a high electric bill. You are just missing information that nobody wanted you to have. Now you have it. History rhymes and the data never lies. Follow for the data in part 2. This is just the beginning.